Today, I'll be reviewing the book Beyond Mars and Venus, Relationship Skills for Today's Complex World by Dr. John Gray, published in January 2017. And I'll go over helpful ideas for reducing stress for working women that are presented in the book. A collaborative gathering place especially for women to share personal stories, support, and advice, wisdom included. 2 decades ago, the book Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus revolutionized the way we thought about love and partnership. Dr. John Gray has continued to write books over the years, and he has updated each book with new information gained from counseling, workshops, and seminars. Beyond Mars and Venus delves deeply into the biological differences between men and women and how our changing roles challenge us to evolve in our relationships and understanding of each other. Research has shown that there are certain characteristics that are considered to be feminine and others that are masculine. These traits are not only deemed gender-specific because they are traditionally taken on by men or women, but because those characteristics that are considered feminine actually increase estrogen production, and the masculine traits increase testosterone. The list of feminine characteristics includes interdependent, emotional, nurturer, vulnerable, cooperative, intuitive, loving, receptive, virtuous, trusting, responsive, and relationship-oriented. Masculine traits include independent, detached, problem solver, tough, competitive, analytical, powerful, assertive, competent, confident, accountable, and goal-oriented. Of course, people of both genders will exhibit all of these traits at one time or another, and it is important for women and men to be free to explore both their feminine and masculine sides. What I found to be truly fascinating is that when women are at work, we tend to focus more on male traits of solving problems, being analytical, assertive, competent, and confident, as well as accountable and goal-oriented. That's to be expected. But when men and women express these characteristics during our workday, we raise our testosterone levels. For men, this is ultimately fine as long as he has time to relieve built-up stress. But for women, the extra testosterone causes us stress and makes it difficult to transition from our masculine side back to our more feminine selves when we arrive at home. It is important that we do transition back to our female side at home to relieve stress, maintain hormonal balance, and help our partner to transition and balance as well. The basic tactic for that important transition is to share our feelings about our day with our partner for about 10 minutes and finish with a hug. Dr. Gray calls this the Venus talk. This is how we go from work, or you time, to home, or me time, by spending a few minutes in we time. After the quick fix of oxytocin and stress relief we get during we time, we're ready to enjoy some me time. It's important to note that our husbands or partners need their own me time after work as well. Dr. Gray calls this a man's cave time, and men need this time alone to de-stress and balance their testosterone levels before they come out of their cave to help with making dinner or other family and household chores. In addition to this hormonal balance issue experienced by both genders, women have fluctuating hormonal cycles that make it necessary to adjust how we relieve stress and find balance throughout the month. During the first phase of our cycle, which is defined as the first 5 days just after menstruation, our estrogen is beginning to rise, and we are at our most creative, ready to work bond and build up a little testosterone. In the second phase of our cycle, from day 6 through day 11 or 12, usually corresponding with ovulation, we need to pair bond with our partner. That means we need to be touched and held and experience some romance to produce oxytocin and double our estrogen level. When we are successful in meeting our needs during this phase, The rest of the month will be much smoother and happier for us and our partners. The last half of our cycle, from about day 13 until menstruation starts again, centers on social bonding and self-care in order to build up progesterone, which offsets the estrogen from the first half of our cycle. The second half of our cycle is when we want to focus on getting together with girlfriends, networking, group exercise, and enjoying our favorite things, whether that's going to the spa, shopping, or hobbies. For those ladies who have been through menopause or no longer have a period, you can consider the new moon as the beginning and end of your cycle, with the full moon as ovulation or second phase, the time when we need to pair bond. I know this is a lot to cover in a short video, but I found the information in Beyond Mars and Venus to be exceptionally helpful in understanding our evolving relationships and how to reduce stress and balance hormones for today's working couples, and I wanted to share it with you. I recommend everyone read the book to truly understand the concepts and visit Dr. Gray's website at marsvenus.com for more information. If you've read a fascinating book that offers helpful advice for women or have a great podcast or video suggestion, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. If this is your first time here, please take a moment to subscribe. I'll continue to post new videos every week featuring personal stories, support, and advice, wisdom included.